It's Kill 'em, and we on Kill 'em TV. Shout out to my man, Big Tao. We was busting it up, so I felt like it's only right that I talk to the people, man, and get y'all opinion. Lord Jamar, is he a racist? Is Lord Jamar a racist? Because he speaks on Eminem in the fashion that he does he hate Eminem? Is he only doing that because he's white? Because Eminem is a white rapper? Is Lord Jamar racist? That's the question. Now, me and my man Tao, you know, we was busting it up on, you know, how Lord Jamar has been keeping his foot on Eminem's neck lately. I mean, now I can't even say lately. Like his stance has been the same from the gun bust. Like it wasn't like this is something new. Like he been saying the same thing. He's been consistent. When somebody asks him the question, you know he answered. Now, my thing is, I don't feel like the boy is a racist by far, but not at all. I don't feel like he's racist. I don't feel like he hates Eminem. I feel like a lot of the majority of the stuff that he say about Eminem has some truth to it. I feel like it got some truth to it. Like, will we accept Eminem and will we crown him king if Nas was spitting Eminem's lyrics? Will we? So I put it like this. I said, Tao, people criticize me, tell me I'm a hater, because I don't feel like LeBron James is such a grand player that's like top 5 of all time. Like, I don't feel like that. I never did. I always thought that, you know, he was the biggest player on the court, but one of the weakest. Like, he ain't had no heart. He ain't had an eye of the tiger. Like Mike, like Cole, like Magic, like Bird. Like, none of them dudes wanted to go switch teams and play with somebody else so they could win. And y'all could argue like, oh, they had a team and this, that, and the third. Listen, Mike was getting his ass handed to him for some years straight. Isaiah and them boys was dogging him. So let's not sit here and act like work wasn't put in to get those rings and to get those championships. Same thing with Kobe. Like, he didn't just come to the league and win, and you know what I'm saying? But he didn't leave. That's something that, I mean, you gotta honor that. I honor that. I put some respect on that. But people tell me that because I feel that way, oh, I'm a hater. Not a hater, I just don't prefer LeBron James's game. Like, he's gotten better, don't get me wrong. Now at this point, he plays a hell of a lot better. And people say, oh, well, you know, he was fresh out of high school. Like, he had to, you know, this, that, and the third, and making all of these excuses. Listen, man, when you're the biggest person on the court, there's no way that you shouldn't be killing every night. There's no way in the fourth quarter when it's, 10 seconds left on the clock, you passing the ball. AI is my favorite player of all time over Mike. Smallest bull, one of the smallest bulls on the court, dropping, he'll give you 40 on any given night by himself. Like, yeah, he was a gun. So people argue, well, he don't got no rings. He's a champion in my eyes. Ring or no ring. Now imagine if he had a team that was crazy. But that's neither here nor there, man. So I understand where Lord Jamar coming from, man. I understand where he coming from. I don't feel like it's hate. Like he said, nobody's riding around listening to Eminem in the hood. No, you're not. Like, that's true. I might have bought, I don't even think I bought his album, but my folks, shout out to Stocks, Free Stocks, when I went over his crib, he had his album. You know what I'm saying? We was listening to it. Eminem is a lyricist. Like, yes, nobody can take that away from him. He's probably one of the best lyricists ever. But his content is what I can't relate to. Like 90% of the stuff, I won't say 90, maybe like 80% of the stuff he rap about, I can't relate to. Now when he get into Toy Story or cleaning out my closet or Hummingbird or I can't remember all the names of his joints, but he got some joints where it's like, damn, I like that, I felt that, I can relate to that. Stan, more of his serious tracks I like, I could listen to, but some of them joints is like, I can't ride around listening to this. I gotta be in the mood to listen to this. So I don't know, man. You tell me. Is Lord Jamar a hater? Is he a racist? Does he not like him because he's white? You let me know, man. Meanwhile, I'm signing out. You hear me? It's Kill 'em Castellano. We on Kill 'em TV.